Hello, my name is Fatma, and I would like to tell you a story about my home in eastern Sudan. Sudan is one country in Africa that has suffered from the consequences of war. In addition to having a protracted civil war itself, Sudan has played host to refugees from other countries for many years. In fact, Sudan has some of the oldest refugee camps in Africa since 1966. In the 1970s, there were close to 1.1 million refugees from Ethiopia and Eritrea. The United Nations High Commission for Refugees, UNHCR, has been providing food and medicines to the refugees, who then get firewood and building materials from the host country, some of which they sell. Most refugee camps are located in the more fragile and arid environments, thereby negatively impacting on the ecosystem. Unsustainable agricultural practices and overgrazing add to the degradation of refugee hosting areas. Prosopis, which is an invasive species, is also spreading. Degradation is further compounded by the impact of climate change, resulting in increasing storms, flooding and drought, the result being that the threat to the community livelihoods is heightened. In 1985, UNHCR, together with the Forest National Corporation, initiated an environmental restoration program in these areas. Since 2005, this program has been supported by the government of Norway with about $5.2 million US, and later the governments of the Netherlands and Ireland have joined in. In order to enhance the sustainability of the environmental restoration activities, IUCN has been using its landscapes and livelihoods strategy. Communities develop simple maps of their areas, showing resources and environmental issues they face. They then identify a vision of how they would like their area to look and what needs to be done in the short and long term. Fuel wood scarcity has been of considerable concern in the refugee hosting areas. IUCN is providing training on the construction and use of energy-saving cook stoves and providing liquid petroleum gas stoves through a revolving fund. To promote forest rehabilitation, the Forest National Corporation established an incentive system in which farmers are allowed to plant crops between rows of trees and to take care of both. A total of 38 families are involved in these agroforestry activities. Additionally, from 2003 to 2005, 546 hectares of the invasive Prosopis plant were cleared. Another area that IUCN plans to focus on is value addition of non-timber forest products, such as gum arabic, and in promoting policies on equity and security of tenure. There is evidence that the livelihoods of the communities have been improved as a result of the environmental restoration efforts. However, more effort is still needed from a diversity of agencies in order to promote sustainable development in refugee hosting areas.